I mean, we gotta keep the tradition going, right? Marrying the grocery delivery boy in this family. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are back with some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1342. We have actually gotten pretty far in this game already. I'm pretty impressed with us. Today, I'm just kind of getting the Carey family ready so far, but we are actually going to be leaving them because the 100 Years War has ended, so it's time to go and see if our brother actually survived the ordeal or not. Just to remind y'all, it is the end of the first portion of the 100 Years War. It is 1342. He cannot roll a 3, so let's go ahead and roll. He rolled a 19, so he survives. So that means that we don't have to worry about him dying and we can bring him home. And I am very happy about that. So we're actually here at the Spare Watson household. We're gonna bring Araya here. I think in the future, we're actually going to make it to where this family lives like in the castle once we get our other pack. But I really quickly wanted to try for a baby. And I also wanted to do some royalty mod stuff because they are technically part of the royal like family. Is it a marquis or a count that would be if they married into like married? Okay, so this is the highest of the noble titles, which is Marquis or Marquess, which is what I think we're gonna go ahead and give Araya because I feel like that makes the most sense personally. The only reason I did the Marquis is because we don't actually have like a Duke's trait in The Sims, which I think is strange, but that is fine. Let's go ahead and have them try for a baby really quick. And Araya is actually pregnant, so we will be back in this household at the end of the episode to check on that. I am also going to really quickly with their phone, like actually like hire some people. So we're gonna do a scheduled maid. We're also gonna do a scheduled gardening service. Is a butler, like, how does that work? Let's see. As an excellent candidate joining the residence, as a live-in butler, they will report to work within the day. Awesome. Last but not least, we're gonna hire a ranch hand as well. What does the butler actually look like? Okay, so this is what the butler looks like. Honestly, it's not my preferred like clothing option for a butler in medieval times. It looks great for like all the ways back into the Gilded Age and stuff. I think this will be fine. I might see if there's an override somewhere for butlers, for like a medieval butler override. Or I don't know, can you change their outfits? Same with ranch hands. Can you change their outfits? And we are back in the main household, probably as we will be for the rest of the day. Let's really quickly have everyone go worship the Watcher. And let's go ahead and send everyone out to do that really quickly. And everybody is back. Can you take care of Finn, please? It's so weird to have, his name's, yeah, Brinley. I was like, what's his name again? So weird to have Brinley back in our household. It's going to be nice though, because Brinley can really help us with a lot. Okay, so I turned off the grid, so that way we could actually get some new goats and things. So I still want to go with natural colors. I kind of want to get a black sheep. They're expensive, but they give us the most money, the most bang for our buck. And then let's also get a mocha mini sheep. I think they're really cute. For goats, let's get a Dalmatian mini goat and the white belt mini goat. I think they're both cute as well. And I'm gonna double check to make sure that all of these doors are locked for goats and things. Okay, I went ahead and placed he's in the process of placing all of them down, I should say. But I did lock all the gates for them, so hopefully none of them are able to easily just get out. Oh, okay, Helly likes deception. Sure, she can like deception. She likes being deceived. That's interesting. I also just went into build mode, so I was messing with the stables and realized that Brinley brought everything with him from the barracks, which is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, okay, I do have it saved, so we can definitely place the barracks back down. It's just a bit annoying that happened. Okay, so I have done something with this. I have actually decided to put in some bunk beds because we're gonna be in the need of it. And I think I actually really like these two colors and stuff, like these specific bunk beds. So I'm probably just gonna be duplicating these and kind of like putting as many buck beds as we need up here as we go on. Because I did download some CC beds and none of the CC beds seem like they want to work. Also, Leon just lost his tooth apparently. I think the UI mod might have some glitches right now, y'all, because I don't think it's supposed to look like this. It is All Fool's Day though, which is exciting. Okay, so today we are actually in town with Annie Fisher because it's the day that she can get married. She is officially old enough. Obviously, not everyone here is in proper attire. I need to fix that, y'all. I really do. I just need to go back through and kind of make everybody into proper attire again. I haven't done it. That needs to be like a live stream though. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at her already relationships, and it doesn't look like she really has any. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to be like starting fresh, trying to just find someone that she likes, which apparently she found someone named Joseph, who is the grocery delivery. So he's actually in proper uniform. Let's go ahead. We can pickpocket him. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do a friendly introduction, and since he's the first sim that she's seen, he's a teen, we are more than likely going to marry him. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, our household funds are pretty dang high, so that is also kind of like crazy. I do feel like we should probably lower this because obviously our side households don't pay taxes and stuff really when we're not playing with them. I'm gonna give them 10,000 simoleons just because, yeah, they're supposed to be poor. They're supposed to be peasants. Joseph is single. Joseph just became good friends with Annie. So we're gonna actually move along very quickly. We're gonna ask him to be our boyfriend. And he said yes. Awesome. I mean, we gotta keep the tradition going, right? Marrying the grocery delivery boy in this family, like her grandmother did at this point. Let's go ahead and propose. And there we go. Cute. Should she be the one proposing? Technically, traditionally, no, but we're just trying to get her stuff set up, okay? They just got engaged. Oh, she's hitting us with her purse. That would really hurt in this time period, I think. I guess we should do our first kiss, right? And oh, look at how she's looking at him though. It's perfect because he was the only sim. He was the first sim we went up to, and he was the only sim that was wearing the correct things. Let's go ahead and elope immediately. I think it'll make it a lot easier, a lot simpler to elope immediately, personally. Let's see. Aw, cute. And I think we have eloped. What a beautiful ceremony. Let's see. Cute. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move in together. So we're moving them in together. I just realized, I don't know if I ever rolled to see if she could even, like, get married. I'm just overruling that no matter what. She's getting married because she's the last sim in this, like, family line. And I really want for her to get married. So we're gonna have them with like the 20,000 simoleons. We're gonna hit check. We're gonna move them into her and her father's old little like place that they lived in. I do really need to make like a peasant like area that's kind of similar to this one actually. That's kind of considered like similar to the peasant borough, but that's actually the proper size and like what an apartment type of deal would have looked like. I might actually make it the orphanage in the town. We might make one like that, like in this spot. So that way, like I can move in a bunch of peasant families as we get apartments in our next expansion pack. We're gonna go to do furnished and hit check. And here we are. We are back on this farm. We're gonna have to go ahead and give Joseph a makeover as well. But this is her father's farm. So this is where Romeo Fisher unfortunately also passed away. So we're gonna flip that around right there. I really need to take all of these to like the actual cemetery and figure out how we're gonna do that exactly. Because could I put them on like if I put them inside, they turn into an urn. And then from there I could, yeah, okay. So that's what we might end up doing is we might do like cremation areas. I don't know. We need to figure that out soon though. Let's go ahead and roll the D20 to see how many pregnancies she's allowed. So it's 2 to 12 is the number of pregnancies and then I think 1 equals just no children. And we roll an 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, well she's gonna have a lot of pregnancies. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I guess they should consummate the marriage. Let's come into this bedroom and try for a baby with Joseph really quick. I've never played with a sim with this dress before, and it looks like that, unfortunately, it does kind of glitch out a bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and check her. So that first try was a no-go. I need to give Joseph a makeover so bad. Just ignore his like very interesting, I guess, sleep attire. She's still not pregnant. Come on. Since she does have to try to get through so many pregnancies, I do think that for this family, no, I feel like I should stick with the 3 tries a day, right? No, they didn't get pregnant today, which is fine. We're gonna also, I feel like we should get them like some goats and stuff, but we're gonna leave that for now. Or we do need to edit him though. Okay, his everyday outfit is actually perfect. Like, I am fine with that. I did give Joseph a makeover. I just forgot to show it off. We are back in the main Carrie household now. Oh, wow. We literally have so much meat now. Okay, awesome. We only have that because I sold some of our pets and stuff. We also got like sugar and flour. Did we even get raspberry jam? That's like a random one to get. You get so much when you sell your chickens and stuff. Dang. The wool we're gonna give to Aoife because I think she, of all people, will probably be the ones to use that the most. We got some new like fruits and vegetables and stuff. I'm also trying to have them sell this dang like sheep. We're gonna trade for, let's do animal treats for this one because that's one of the old sheep that we had gotten before we got the new expansion. I don't know if it doesn't seem like it wants to work though. So I don't know what to do there. Leon has mastered the social skill. Okay. Where is pet treats? Serve dinner, make snack. Great animal treats, because he actually has to do that. We're gonna do some friendly animal treats. Let's go ahead and craft like 8 of them. And we're kind of working on his country caretaker thing. He has to craft animal treats 5 different times. So we're gonna have him kind of get started on doing that. And I almost never actually do animal treats and stuff. So it's time. We're gonna also go ahead and have Aoife try for a baby with Adene, just so that way we can see if we can do that. Or we're not going to see if they want to do that. They have a difficult family dynamic. Okay, so maybe no more kids for them. I guess we'll see. Oh, nope, they're still gonna try. They are still gonna try. It's just they were gonna do it in the barn that doesn't exist. Got it. All Fool's Day was either over or awful. I didn't really focus on it. It wasn't really working for me too well. So I decided against like actually even focusing on it or anything. But I feel like that's fine, right? Okay, so we're back in this household. I just want to try for a baby again because it's technically the next day. I know it's 3 a.m., but you know what? Let's go ahead and try for a baby again. Okay, so she actually did get pregnant and she'll be giving birth in our next episode. And now we're back in the main household and a new day has started, which means it's time for everyone to kind of get on to their chores. I just realized that we never named any of the sheep or goats, so let's go ahead and name them. This one is going to be named Bo, and this brown one is going to be named Peep, and this goat is going to be named Tom, and the other one's gonna be named Thumb. There we go. And now all of them have their names. Okay, y'all, we are here in the spare Watson household, and it is time for Araya to give birth once again. So let's go ahead and go upstairs and have her do that. Let's have her come upstairs and have her little baby. And let's see, she is having her 1 millionth baby. She gets 3 more tries after this still though, which is insane. Absolutely insane. And we got a baby girl. And this name is Edenia. So her name is going to be Edenia Watson. And there we go. There's our little baby girl. I'm gonna try to pause this before she fully puts the baby down. So that way we can see if the baby survives or does not survive. And we're gonna do the same for the mom. I just realized that Edenia Watson was actually our previous daughter. So my bad. I just didn't mark off that name. So as always, let's start with Araya. She cannot roll a 1. She rolled an 8. She does survive. And for Edenia Watson, she cannot roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. And I think since we're like a noble household, we'll get rid of one of those numbers. We'll get rid of the number 1. So no 5, 7, 10s, 15s, or 20s. And she rolled a 2, so she survives either way. Oh boy. I guess that we just really liked the name Adenia because, you know, I was not expecting for both of them to survive, but they did, in fact, both survive, which is absolutely perfect. And with that, I think I am actually going to go ahead and end off this episode here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We have yet another daughter in the Watson household. Don't know if it's possible to have a boy in that second household. It hasn't happened yet, and I honestly don't foresee it happening at this point. Anyways, you guys can check out the next episode right over there, and you can check out the playlist right down below that. There will also be a poll sometime soon about what dog we should have for our family, so be on the lookout for that as well. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.